Some cars are built to move us. Others are built to amaze, astound, and sometimes overwhelm. These are the over-engineered machines where technology, luxury, and power collide. From the 1960s to the 1990s, engineers pushed boundaries like never before. Join us as we explore 7 of the most ambitious cars the world has ever seen. Jaguar XJ12, XJS V12. When Jaguar introduced the XJ12 and XJS V12, they weren't simply creating luxury vehicles, they were engineering statements, blending power, sophistication, and sheer mechanical bravado. Beneath the sleek, understated lines of these British Grand Tourers lay a 5.3 or 6.0-liter V12 engine, a marvel of engineering that was as temperamental as it was powerful. Easy engines featured double overhead camshafts, multi-carburetor or electronic fuel injection systems, and intricate cooling circuits requiring meticulous maintenance to perform optimally. The XJS combined sporty elegance with a touch of brute power, while the XJ12 offered a more formal, limousine-style driving experience designed for executives and dignitaries who demanded both performance and comfort. The over-engineering didn't stop at the engine. Suspension components were carefully tuned for a balance between comfort and road-hugging precision, incorporating power-assisted steering and sophisticated braking systems for the era. Even interior craftsmanship reflected the obsession with detail. Leather, wood veneers, and ergonomically designed controls were integrated with subtle mechanical ingenuity. Mercedes-Benz 600. If luxury had a crown, the Mercedes-Benz 600 would be the emperor. Known affectionately as the Grocer, this limousine was a masterclass in hydraulic engineering. Nearly every moving part, from the windows and doors to the seats and sunroof, was powered by hydraulics, creating a seamless, almost otherworldly experience for passengers. The suspension could raise or lower the massive vehicle at the press of a button, allowing it to glide effortlessly over cobblestones, speed bumps, or highways alike. The 600's V8 engine was designed to quietly move the nearly 3-ton vehicle while maintaining reliability under heavy use. But the true magic lay in the labyrinthine hydraulic systems. Dual pumps, pressure regulators, and elaborate tubing networks ensured that everything worked in perfect harmony, or, when neglected, could create headaches of mythic proportions. The car's clientele read like a who's who of the world. Celebrities, heads of state, royalty, and even infamous dictators prized the vehicle for its presence and technological audacity. The Mercedes 600 wasn't just about transport, it was a rolling palace, a demonstration of what could happen when engineers refused to compromise, blending luxury, innovation, and sheer mechanical spectacle into one unforgettable package. Citroën SM. The Citroën SM is one of the most fascinating examples of over-engineering in automotive history. This French Grand Tourer combined Citroën's revolutionary hydrup pneumatic suspension with a Maserati-designed 2.7-liter or 3.0-liter V6 engine. The result was a car that could accelerate with surprising vigor while providing a floating, almost magical ride quality. The hydrup pneumatic system allowed the car to self-level at all speeds, adjusting ride height to optimize comfort, aerodynamics, and handling. Coupled with speed-sensitive power steering, the SM delivered precision and responsiveness that were decades ahead of its time. Its design was equally ambitious. The aerodynamic body, with a long hood and sharply tapered rear, reduced drag while giving the car a futuristic, almost otherworldly presence. Inside, the cockpit was tailored for driver engagement and comfort, with controls ergonomically positioned and a focus on tactile feedback. Yet all this sophistication came at a cost. The SM required meticulous care and specialized mechanics, making it both a joy and a challenge for its owners. Porsche 959. The Porsche 959 represents the peak of 1980s automotive technology, a machine that could easily be mistaken for a prototype from another dimension. Built originally for Group B rally homologation, the 959 blended incredible performance with technological sophistication rarely seen in a road car. Its twin-turbo flat-six engine produced around around 450 horsepower, propelling the car from 0 to 60 mile-free turns in just over 3.5 seconds. A staggering feat for the time. But the engine was only the beginning. Porsche outfitted the 959 with an adjustable all-wheel drive system, allowing for optimal traction under changing conditions. Active suspension, computerized traction control, and lightweight materials like Kevlar, aluminum, and composite body panels combined to create a car that was both incredibly fast and remarkably controllable. Aerodynamics were carefully tuned, with spoilers and air intakes integrated seamlessly into the body, optimizing high-speed stability. Every aspect of its construction, from the engine electronics to the suspension geometry, was meticulously engineered. The Porsche 959 wasn't merely a sports car, it was a technical manifesto, demonstrating what happens when ambition meets flawless execution. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. The Silver Shadow exemplifies over-engineering through refinement rather than outright performance. Rolls-Royce introduced fully independent suspension with a self-leveling hydraulic system on this model, creating an unparalleled ride quality. Passengers felt as though they were gliding on a cushion of air, with every road imperfection absorbed silently. The car's V8 engine, while understated in sound, provided effortless propulsion, perfectly matched to the vehicle's weight and character. Attention to detail extended to the cabin. Hand-stitched leather, polished wood veneers, and carefully positioned controls reflected meticulous craftsmanship. Even braking systems were designed for absolute ease, incorporating power assistance and servo mechanisms to guarantee smooth, controlled stops. Owning a Silver Shadow was less about driving and more about experiencing engineering indulgence. BMW 8 Series E31. BMW's 8 Series, the E31, was conceived as a technological showcase, an avant-garde grand tourer with both V8 and V12 options. The car featured electronic drive-by-wire throttle, multi-link rear suspension, and advanced onboard computers, pushing the boundaries of automotive electronics in the late 1980s and early 1990s. These systems allowed the E31 to deliver both blistering performance and exceptional comfort, though their complexity sometimes exceeded the reliability norms of the era. The E31's wedge-shaped body gave it a futuristic profile, while its low-slung stance hinted at the power lurking beneath the hood. Inside, the cabin combined luxury with technology, offering drivers precise feedback alongside refined amenities. Driving the 8 Series felt almost like operating a machine rather than a conventional car. Every input was amplified, every response precise, and every system working in perfect harmony. For enthusiasts, this car was more than transportation. It was an invitation to explore how far engineering ingenuity could stretch performance, comfort, and innovation, all wrapped in a sleek, elegant package. Mercedes-Benz W126 S-Class. The W126 S-Class stands as one of Mercedes-Benz's most ambitious engineering projects of the late 20th century. Beyond its commanding presence and elegant lines, the S-Class incorporated a suite of technologies that would shape the automotive world for decades. Anti-lock brakes, driver airbags, multi-link suspension, and advanced climate control were just the beginning. Every panel, mechanical linkage, and electronic system was designed with longevity and performance in mind, making the car not only luxurious, but remarkably safe and reliable for its time. The engineering challenge was staggering. The vehicle had to combine comfort, safety, and technological sophistication while maintaining the reliability that Mercedes-Benz customers expected. Its interior was spacious, quiet, and meticulously designed, with every detail engineered for function and refinement. Driving the W126 offered a sense of command and reassurance, as if the car itself anticipated your every need.